Hi guys, welcome to my new vlog. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tebo Tekiso, also known as Maho Eliana, also known as Dr. Dinoti, yet to change that. Anyway, welcome to another vlog, and this one is actually structured differently in the sense that I'll be sharing my part of my master's in medicine journey. So for those of you who don't know, I am currently doing my master's in medicine in pediatrics with the University of Botswana. This is my second year, first semester. So basically, I am currently preparing for examinations, but these are South African examinations. The way the program is set up is that I do an M.Med with the University of Botswana, where I do my dissertation, and then I do a fellowship in pediatrics in South Africa, where I'll be doing two major exams, part ones and part twos. So I do all that while working full time in the hospital for 3 years in Botswana, and then the final year I'll be doing it in South Africa. So basically, right now I'm preparing for my part one examinations, and this will be the second time I'm attempting them because the first time I did them was in February, but unfortunately I didn't pass the examination. But we are passing it this time. Amen. Anyway, so this time what am I doing differently? Basically, we had to take our daughter to my mother's house, my parents' house in Lobatse. So my daughter is there. She's been there for a month now, and we're writing our exam in a month's time. Today's the 6th of July, and the exam is on the 3rd and the 4th of August. So she'll be there until that week, and then I can finally go and pick her up. So it's unfortunate because I'm missing out on so much of her growth and milestones, but also I'm quite fortunate to be having family that is able to help me to raise my child and to be there while I still juggle being a working mom and all that. It's not easy. Trust me, it is not easy. So but it's great when you have support. Support is really what you need because we working moms be going through a lot. Anyway, so on this vlog, basically on this episode, I'm going to be going through process of like the processes of how I study, what materials I use, and then go through the exam and show you where the exam will be and all that. And then we'll end the vlog when the results come out. So I hope you enjoy this kind of vlog, and yeah, stay tuned.
Then number 15, can I get to lesson 14? 14 Osaka dysplasia. What's correct? And the answer is A, that it's found, the word actually said this. What it's found incidentally on ultrasound. Then they're like, as long as the other one has no abnormalities, long-term survival is good. There is a risk of hypertension and proteinuria in adulthood. On ultrasound, they appear more echogenic, or the loss of corticomedullary differentiation. Oh, so the C was saying we'll have a loss of echogenicity, but
Yeah,
this one is
it
saying
was
more
opposite.
echogenic. Then I also say, no? Sorry,
She wasn't talking to us.
cortical cyst will also be apparent. Then bilateral renal dysplasia, as opposed to unilateral renal dysplasia, can result in.
No, that we were asking about. She had read about common causes of hypertension in children, and they did say that we need measurement of aldosterone and renin in diagnosing.
Anyway, I don't know why they didn't explain about it, so that at least we can know why it's not right. Can I get a
It's not there. It's not there.
Metabolic syndrome.
Pardon?
Okay, the common cause of hypertension in pediatrics is secondary hypertension. So you actually have metabolic syndrome. So most likely that was the cause of the hypertension. I think that's what the main thing was about.
So this is how my study area currently looks like. There's no aesthetics, there is no organization, there's really nothing. Everything is everywhere, depending on what I'm doing, what I'm studying at that time. You'll find books open here, textbooks open, and then you'll find my laptop. This is where I've been on a Zoom call with my study mates. We were discussing nephro tonight, so this is why my nephro notes are out, and then these are some of the notes I was writing as I was going, and then other things are just miscellaneous. But anyway, this is currently it. No aesthetics, like I mentioned. It's just full-on study. I always like to have something freshly baked to nibble on while I study. So on today's menu, I've made some banana bread fresh from the oven. Looks yummy. I'm gonna have that with some tea.
It like shortens the cascade.
Yeah.
Can I, by us giving factor 8?
By factor 8, you are activating factor 10.
Can I like at the end towards?
Yeah. So anyway, then so that factor 10 will be activated again, and then so factor 5 is the same as factor 8 behind. So these two, they're the ones that are inactivated by protein C here, which is activated by.
I truly enjoy the study sessions with my husband because when he understands concepts in physiology, he comes and he explains to me, and it makes so much sense, more than the book. He is also currently doing his exams. He's doing anesthesia, so physiology is one of the main parts of the study or the program. So during my study breaks, I usually clean up my space. I clean where I'm working, and then sometimes I also clean up in the kitchen depending on my mood, or I cook something for us to eat. And also I like taking naps. I prefer taking naps than taking coffee, so that's what I do. Good morning. It's a Monday morning, and I just finished attending the morning meeting for the department, and today I'll be sitting at my desk and studying. I have a presentation tomorrow, a journal club presentation tomorrow, which is the last academic presentation for the year. So I'm excited that that's ending and I can finally focus on just the exam and then see how things go. So one of my current study methods is that I use this website called PassMed, which has like a database of past papers, but it's for UK examinations. But it's quite helpful because I get to examine myself. I've just done a test right now So what we have is that on the dashboard, let me click on it. Yeah, so when you click here, it shows you different tests, and then you can decide on how many questions you want to do, which topics you want to cover, and so forth and so on. And then this is like my trend, how I've been trending. So far, so good, because I've been trending above 50%. And then so far I've attempted 41% of the questions that they have, and I'm yet to attempt more of them. And then this is how my percentages in terms of different specialties. It's quite good. It's helping me, and I make notes while I do the tests. So I've been making some notes on it. It's going well. Good morning. So today I have a journal club presentation, which is the last academic presentation for the year. I'll take you along and just to see how it goes.
Looking at the results of the study, because now you wonder, does vaccination of mothers protect the infants and neonates from this syndrome? Because it's almost the same as MISC, but this one now is in neonates, and the pathophysiology is almost the same, and the risk profile, which the risk is either a mother who has COVID in the third trimester, and either or the second order is a child who tests positive post-delivery from COVID. So that's the risk group, and it has been shown that vaccination tends to protect from that. And this study showed a very important principle that varying vaccines and the timing of the vaccination tend to confer varying levels of protection. So now coming back to our practice, it means that
So depending on the study, then you know which having a disease, right? Having control, right? So and then a case control basically, it's a retrospective study, right? This is where we start, right? So when we look at a case control study, you look at the cases, we start with the cases and the controls. And then you look at these cases and the controls, and then whether they had an exposure or they didn't have an exposure, right? And then you also look at the controls, and then you look at those who have been exposed and those who haven't been exposed, right? Infants with COVID. So these ones will be infants without COVID, right?
I like to hold up the placenta for finding sickness. It doesn't have express receptors, COVID, the COVID virus. so there's no way for it to be transmitted.
So today we were having a mini lecture, like with my study group, and we were discussing statistics. So this is what we were writing on the board, discussing with each other. So I just got home from my study group, and I got home to a gift. So we got this from a friend of ours, and this is what's inside. Oh my gosh, they look scrumptious. I can't wait to have these with some tea. So they're from our friend Tepiso, and he gave them to us as a good luck gift. So this is one of our easiest meals to make since studying for exams. We just make a little bit of spaghetti and mince, and then add this tinned beetroot. Other than this, the other easy meal to make, we usually have fried potatoes and chicken. Yeah, those are two of our favorites lately. Good morning. It's the 3rd of August, and I'm doing some last minute touch-ups before my examination at 1 p.m. So it's D-Day. It's winning day. I'm about to go and get my FCPaed part 1. So we're at the exam place. I have my passport, my calculator, my ID, a lollipop, pen and pencil, and then some water. We're going. No, I just brought it. And then we're going into this building. This is where our exam is. We're an hour to the examination. Feeling confident, feeling like a winner, feeling all sorts of things. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm with her and them and them. I'm with the exam squad.
Acing our exam.
Exam squad. Woo! Let's do this. So I'm currently inside the building, and this is the way to the examination. We're going to the computer lab. Let's do this. So this is where the exam will be, at this lab. CMSA examinations. See you on the other side, guys. the 2nd of September 2022, and I have good news. From my smile you can already tell what it is. Oh my gosh. So I had hoped that I'd open the results on this vlog, but unfortunately the results came out while I was at work, and my husband had to check them for me, and I passed. So FCPaed part 1 bagged. I'm so excited and I'm so thankful, guys. You don't even know. Oh my gosh. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you to God, thank you to my husband, thank you to my family for all the support, thank you to my study mates that made this possible as well, for studying with me and helping each other, iron sharpening iron. Honestly, this has been a remarkable journey, and I'm thankful for the ups and downs. I'm thankful even for the first failure that led us here, and God knows why everything happens, and God knows every season and how things are supposed to go. So nothing is a mistake, and I just want to encourage anyone who's watching this vlog and they've failed somewhere in their lives and they feel like they're a failure. I'd like to encourage you to know that you are not a failure, and you can try and try and try again, and God can do it for you as He has done it for me. Keep working hard. I hope this is I am a motivation to you that you can do it, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, like the video if you liked it, comment down below, and see you on my next one. Bye.